Am I connected? Yes, I'm connected. All right, okay, my computer's a bit slow. It could be sun is on internet, but there we go. Hi Lisa, hi Mindy, hi Anne, hi Glenna. Who else is on here? Lovely to see you all. Hi Melissa, hi Shaz. Hope you're breathing a bit better today, Shaz. Hi Mary. Oh, hi Judy. Oh, excuse me. Right, I'm just going to get my light on for the desk. Have I got what I wanted? Right, got that, got that. Got that. Haven't quite decided what colour flowers I'm stamping yet, but you guys can help me with that. Let me tell you what I'm planning to do, and then we'll go from there. Great to see you all. Just had this little idea of something to do with the the Petal Park flower punch. Called petal. Is it called that? This punch with the 3 flowers on it, and I wanted to see if we could use it to, use Flowers of Beauty, this stamp set here, to actually stamp onto some of the flowers. So we'll do that. Okay. Then the other idea I had was either to use this fabulous paper and stick some flowers onto there, or create our own striped paper by using a combination, say, of a couple of these. So I haven't decided. I ain't decided yet. Actually, that's quite fun. Having a combination of those two. Alright, we'll come to that later. So whatever colour I want to choose, I want it to be in a contrast to this. Or we could use this as an opportunity to use up some boring paper. Or some retired boring paper. Let's have a look in my scrap section. Let's see if I've got anything in here that we could use. Maybe not. Alright, no, we won't do that then. I'll have a look through my scrap drawer instead. I'm doing a little bit of Calypso coral. Right, so the idea was I'm going to punch out a few flowers. Well, quite a few flowers. Oh my goodness, my body is just not happy with that. Let's try that again. That's better. Oh, that's much easier. So I just want to punch a complete rack of these. Ooh, get a little one, a big one out there. Get a little one out of that one, and one out of that one, and then a little snippety snip. Hi Tashana, great to see you. Hi, who else is coming here? Deb. Hi Deb, nice to see you. Oh, there we go. Just move the paper out of the way for a sec. I'm wondering if any of the new colours I could use to stamp on. Be interesting to see what happens if I stamp Petunia Pop onto Calypso Coral. Let me just find out. Hi, Angela. Oh, Judy. Oh, I could tell you, but I fear that it's a bit of a squeamish tale about my thumb. So yesterday, this finger met with a knife. Today, this thumb, met with a grater. Oh, it wasn't pleasant. Yeah, I don't want to put you off whatever you're drinking or eating right now, so I won't go into detail. Thank you for noticing. Yes, it's. Let's move on. All right, I have sort of I've not stamped these to see if it works, but I have held these up against a flower to see if this will work. Right, those three. Now, do I get a little mat out? I think I will, because they are photopolymer. Oh, I'm stepping up. I know. Well, Tom said, basically I was at a friend's house. Oh, so the little girl who I made the card for, we went round to her house today, her flat, and enjoyed a very nice meal. But my friend asked me to grate some of the carrots. So Tom said, Ruth made the dish was vegetarian until Ruth grated her thumb into it. No, I don't think any thumb went in there. Right. I want to protect my mat a little bit, so stick that there. Right, let's see if this works. I hope it does. So the idea is to try and decorate my flower a little bit before shaping it. I'm trying to find the middle. Oh, not quite the middle. So I need to move over a little bit. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. That's better. Getting better. Right. Actually, I'll move to a different colour. So I'm going to do something else now. Let's use this one. This is a 5-petal flower. This is a 5-petal. Oh, okay, it's not the best, but we'll go with it. Just makes it look a bit different. The idea is just to put a bit of texture onto a boring flower, because we don't actually have the stamp set that matches this anymore. It retired recently, so alright, a few of them. And then the other idea I had was with this that little one there, it's just to pop a little middle and that. Oh, that's cute. Oh no, this one. Sorry, not that one. This one. One of those ones. Oh, what's a little skin with the carrots? Exactly. Yep. Oh, I quite like that. Okay, I'm going to give these a little bit of a clean. Good old cloth out and about again. I have got my special cleaning thing, but not the hand. What could we stamp with now? Maybe a bit of red? Let's go a bit more vibrant. I stamp on scrap, then line up die cut over imprint and stamp on. Oh, okay. That's a good way to do it. Right. Those done. Those ones are done. And he's doing. Right, so I've nearly finished this. So it's not the quickest of card making, but I'm hoping that the results are going to be very pleasing. And I'm thinking what I'd like to do is cut a pretty die or something to go behind these as a bit of texture. To put some sort of filigree behind, but I'm not sure if I've got anything current that. Ooh. Right, we're all done. All done, all done. Okay. I'm just going to have a quick look through my dies, see what I take and find. I'm trying to think if I've got anything. Oh, I've got some nice leaves, some textured floral. Oh, there's a pretty. Ooh, ooh. I could cut a couple of those with some of these leaves. This is from the. Ow. This is from the. Sorry. Just remembered why this thumb hurts. This finger hurts. I was like, why does this finger hurt? Do you remember yesterday on the live? I poked it with basically, you know when you poke between the nail and the finger. I poked it with something. Oh my goodness! I think I'm just going to go to bed and get back up next week. Sorry, I shouldn't really say that because I know some of you are going having really bad weeks. But oh, it's just like everything like hurts. Right. Put that back in. Oh, I might even cut a few of these out. Right. Now, what would look nice against? See, I'm wanting to put those on there. I'm thinking a brown, actually, like espresso, because we've got a bit of espresso happening there. And then if I have a little bit of calypso coral, scrap calypso coral, I'll use that too. Right, let's pop that away for a minute. Oh, I just heard a stamp fall on the floor. Pick it up quick, pick it up quick. Right, let's find some early espresso scrap cardstock. Ooh. That's a bit odd, I can't find any. Hello, Berry Beautiful. What's that? Turning the volume up, Angela. Angela's turning the volume up. Her husband's snoring. Yes, she was 8. I was very relieved. Yes. Tom was trying to wind me up and say perhaps I got it wrong. And she'd loved it. I bought her this little set of beads and it had alphabets. And as we approached her flat, it sounded like she had about a whole class full of children up in there. And there were only 3 little girls altogether, but they were making such a hullabaloo, having so much fun. Yes, it sounded like there were more in there, but there weren't. Right, what am I looking for? An emboss machine will do, won't it? Let's get that out. Right, get that. Right. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Cherie. Cherie sitting at a craft table too. Oh, Judy's. Can't have our fingers not working. My arthritis keeps me from doing things at time. I know. I have more sympathy today, I have to say, for people with arthritis and their hands not doing what they want them to do. I do. It must be incredibly frustrating not to be able to do that which you enjoy. Right, I'll cut that out and pop a few leaves on there at the same time. Gotta have some nice leaves. Now I found, as it hurts my arm to do it, to hold my handle this way, but if I hold it that way, it doesn't hurt. So that's the way I'm doing it. So if anyone else has this problem, just to let you know, by holding the handle upwards, not downwards. Oh, just heard something fall on the floor. I tell you what, if my hearing ever goes, it'll be a nightmare because I won't be able to hear when things fall on the floor. These light leaves are beautiful. Should use them a bit more often, really. So I'm going to do that again. So I've got the little curve there with all those leaves. Yeah, I definitely heard that one. Come back again. Right. Stick you there. Stick you there. Stick them there. Right. I'm going to put these straight back so I don't lose them. Pop those out. Yeah, the reason why I say these are so lovely is because they have got an element in them that actually scores the leaf as well as cutting it out. So you get a really nice effect with it. Right, I'm going to cut out some more clips. So, oh, there's my door. Give me the fight of my life. Right, Tom. No? What? Not at the back? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Tom's just checking if our veg got delivered. Don't think it did. We've recently signed up to have our a veg box. It's supposed to arrive on a Thursday, and we were out, so I don't know what he's done with it. Thought you might just leave it at the door, but I don't think the neighbours had it because she rang me earlier, so she would have told me. These are going to make nice centres actually for those bigger flowers. I was wondering what to do with them. Right, the dye went over here. Let's do a few more of these. Oh, scooted over the edge. Let's do that again. Get my little pokey tool. Oh, no, that's not a pokey tool. There's a pen. One more, then we'll be done. Hi, Susan. Yep, I've ordered it for you, Vanessa, the paper. Yeah, I did put an order in the end. My paper. I like that. Okay, let's pop that away so I don't lose it. Okay, put this back down on the floor. And let's create. So, fancy doing a slimline. A slimline one. And a square one. Don't overthink it, Ruth. Oh dear. Right, let's use a bit of this lovely basic beige. Give myself 9.5 centimetres or 3 3/4, depending which money you prefer. Right, let's go with that. And then cut this down to I'm just going to scoot that over because it was going to finish right on the edge of that bit of sort of light brown there, and it looks a bit odd. So let's do that. And then cut this down to, oh, that wasn't opening then. 20 and half. Right, let's work on this one first and then we'll see how we do. So what I wanted was to have leaves coming out the top and the bottom really. That was my vision for this. Oh, I can bring it back down again. Here we go. That's better. Let's stick the other light on. Oh, the other leaves that are very pretty is these ones from Stipple Blossoms. They're a lovely leaf in that. Right, let's get this a bit lined up. Arnica gel massage into hands help with arthritis. Ah, that's good to know. I have got some arnica actually. I wonder if that would work for my elbow. Well, why? It's this tendon here. Just doing some weird stuff. Right. Just to do that look right. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. Stick it down. And poke this. glue sticking to my plaster. Ugh. It's like getting boogers out. Pop that there. While I'm here, I'll just cut that off. Well, I'm using the dies, the leaf dies from the, what's it called? Around the Bend dies to cut all the brown, all this dark brown stuff is using that die set. And all the flowers have been punched using the petal punch, this one. But what I've done is I've stamped over them. So now I can add some more leafies. Or what I might do is put the flowers on first and then add the leafies. So I'm going to use my Pro Tool here, you know, my really expensive, exclusive Pro Tool, the top of my Tombow. That needs a bit of ink on it. I missed it earlier, so I'm just going to use my pro technique of just doing that. Look, let it never be said about Artful Stampin' with Ruth that she doesn't bring out all the pro tools and all the pro techniques for her followers, you know. You know, please, you know, I need to keep up this reputation of giving you all the best. I mean, you know, also you can say that I've, you know, what's the word? Injured myself in the name of, no, I didn't really. Oh, right. I thought maybe that's what you were using, says Terry. Have you got this set, Terry? Right. Give those a little bit of a curve. Right. So how do we want these? 1, 2, 3 in a little cluster, like so. Kind of want to cover up the solid bit there. And so I don't really like it going off at a point too much there, so I was thinking I could then add, see how I can, excuse me, add those leaves here and there. Make it all look a bit different. Gives it some extra texture, and I also quite like the idea of popping some leaves actually in amongst it, so it's not all just coming from the outer, but also from the inside section. So, Okay, so if I remove flowers for a second, I'm going to just stick these there. Oh no, that one. I was trying to take that up, but no, it's fine. It's stuck there. Let's do that. So this little girl whose birthday it was, we learnt a new custom today. I don't know if it's a specifically Indian custom or it's a custom to do with just the particular area or whatever it was. But basically, at the cutting of the cake, after she cut the cake, we sang happy birthday, she cut the cake. We then had to have photographs of the parents cutting a piece of cake and feeding the child a piece of cake. So dad had to do it, then mum had to do it. And then, because obviously her family weren't there, because we were present with the other elder from our church, they asked him and his wife, and they almost are like grandma and grandpa to her. You know, she sort of regards them as sort of surrogate grandparents. They had to do it, and then Tom and I had to do it. So yeah, we got to enjoy this very interesting custom, which I've never experienced before, of having to feed a child a piece of birthday cake and have photographs. Yes, it was quite an honour. Very sweet. I think I might just use dimensionals for this bit. So I don't know if anyone has experience of different birthday customs. So I was saying to my friend who was there, who's the eldest wife, that in our house it used to be custom that if it was your birthday, you had to make the first cut, like you had to cut the cake, and you got to choose, take your first slice. Just going to use dimensionals because they stick a bit quicker. Right, so then I was going to put two there, one there, just one there. It's too bad we can't order that most expensive Pro Tool. Oh, you can, but you can, Glenna. It's in stock as well. Oh, you mean my hand? Oh, hold on a sec. I've got to think about what colours I'm using here. Oh, I suppose I could balance it because I remember I stamped them with two different colours. I'm making sure that these are scattered around correctly. Stick that one there. Right. Once these are in, I'm going to put a few more leaves. So I've got these two little sort of stumpy short ones. So those might be quite nice just to nudge in for some extra texture. But getting them stuck is going to be interesting. I wonder if I can, fold that back. Right, we'll try that. Just lift that up slightly and then give that a press down there. Okay. A little twist. Basically, I'm trying to get a flat section for it to attach to the card. So I'm going to just lift that up a bit, pop that in, and hold that down for a few seconds so that it properly sticks. Nope, nope. Good press. Alright. Pleased with that. I do have a few of these little leaves left over. I feel like I could do with another little flower in there. And then we'll go for this colour. I quite enjoy this process of just arranging flowers and... Oh, that one moved. Who saw that one move? It hasn't stuck down yet. I wonder if I would have been better off just using a glue dot. Okay, right, we'll keep our eye on that one. Right, and then I wanted to use these little things. I'm just going to poke the little holes out. But this is going to make it interesting to stick. I may have to stick more gems over the top, but I wanted to put those in the centre of those big flowers. No, for the small ones. Let's go with these. Might just have to do some extra embellishing with a sequin or something. What a shame. Oh, come on, dude. Right, there we go. Yeah, the thing is, because I've got holes in, now I'm going to put glue on them. The glue's going to go coming out of it, isn't it? I do have some of these, though. These come out of the kits. These are quite good. They're like really tiny, flat glue dot things. I'll just use those. Oh, hi Deb. Bye, Deb. Take care. The birthday person cut the first slice, but we always put a candle upside down, one to grow on. One to grow on? Oh. We blew out the candles, then we cut the cake and gave everyone else a slice before we got ours. Ah. Now that's much less selfish than my version. I like that. Yeah. Right, just going to stick these last little leaves in there. What? You are the best, fun, informative, and entertaining. Oh, thank you. Were you talking to me, Nessa, or somebody else? Depends what day you get me. Okay, I'm liking that. I love all the 3D-ness of it. Why does my screen look like it's a bit not very clear today? Those are a bit pink. Oh, let's go for these. Proper bling-a-ding-ding. Oh, why not? Stick them on all of them. At the end of the day, gems are not pleasing anybody, sat in their packets on your shelf. They'd much rather be on a card, you know, and shared with somebody. So if you've got them, use them. What colour is that? Give the screen a wipe. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Done. Oh, I just found a chocolate in my pocket. That'll be for tomorrow. Right, let me give me a little screen a wipe. Any better? No, it's not your tired old eyes. It's my screen. Okay. Right. Oh, Nessa sent me the funniest card today that she'd made. Oh, it's hilarious. Was it today? No, it was yesterday. Hold on, I've got to call it up to show you. Oh, I mean, so I can read it to you. So funny. Hold on, where is it? Where's that message she sent me? Right, so it's a card, right, I'll just describe it to you. And it's of a fisherman holding a massive big fish, right? And she's used the fish papers from last year. And it says, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach that man to fish and get rid of him for the weekend. I love it. Very cool. Right, I've still got some of these leaves left over. Oh, actually, I've got that left over that I cut the other day because I just wanted to. And I've also got 3 little yellow flowers here that I could use too. So what if I do a tiny little collection? If I cut these leaves up. Oh, as I was chatting to Martina the other day, she sent me a really cool gift, and I thought they were jelly plates. Anyway, they're not. Well, they can be used as jelly plates. She said I could use them as jelly plates, but they're actually for using with dies to run through your machine and have them just emboss, not cut through. And the other thing she said I could use them for was to use with the masks. I'm trying to find my little tester. Oh, I haven't got it here. But basically, it's these two squishy plates. I've got them to show you. Oh, where did I put them? Oh, I don't know where I put them now. They're these kind of like squishy plates that you can then use with masks and things. So it's very interesting results. Right, I think that's a bit too small. I might go with a bit of that. So I've got these little 5 yellow leaves. Maybe I should use a slightly smaller flowers for this. Yeah, okay, let's just cut that up then. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Where did you find that, Nessa? I'm thinking of just stamping some leaves because I haven't got lots of the yellow ones, just to make it a bit more interesting. I'll stamp some in the background instead. Let's just do the delicate ones and then those ones. Oh, I'm going to use my custom ink pad. Night, Janice! You'd like to see me use my squishy plates. Okay. Yeah, when I'm doing something kind of mixed media-y, I think I'll use them. Right. So let's get these stuck on. Look, I've only got one of those left. I'm wondering whether just to get on and use that. Dimensionals. So sometimes it's good to use a combination of glue and dimensionals to give levels of depth. That's kind of the wrong colour. That one's red, whereas I've done... Ah, there we go. These are petunia ones. I'll stick that one into there. Right, stick that there. And then we've got 5 of these leaves. A little bit of glue. Oh, oops, that one came out. Okay, and then we've got 3 of these. Now, the trick is to make these stand out. I'm going to use those little glue dots. There as well. Right, and then one little calypso coral one for the middle. Right there. Oh, bye, Janet. Have I said goodbye to Janet? Right, I'm going to go for a middle-sized one this time. And then gems in the yellow ones, not the other ones. Because I think it would be a shame to cover up that stamping. I like that middle there. Oh, that one's coming away. Pain. A little pesky thing. I'm mixing 2 words up there. Alright, quite like that. What about getting a bit of lemon lolly? Over to colour underneath. Quite interesting. Bit of daffodil. Make it a bit darker. Centre of those leaves. Just make them look a little bit more interesting. Oh, you know what it needs now though? It needs a bit of black splattage, but what I'm going to do is protect the flowers a little bit. don't really want splattered on my flowers. Maybe a bit of crumb cake splattered on the flowers, not black. Just subtle. There we go. Right. So, nice bit of lemon lolly cardstock, methinks. I read Glenna's mind. Ah. Wow, Glenna. You know how it is. Dottage makes the world go round, the world go round. It makes the world go round. Well, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's video, those of you who are watching the live and those who've joined the replay. As always, I appreciate you spending time with me. Oh, hold on. Is that the right way up? Yes, it was. And hopefully you've learnt something new, experienced something new, learnt something new in the chat. This video was live at the time of filming. That's why I'm not talking just to myself, but to other people. And now I don't like how I've done that. There's a gap. Not a gap. There's an unevenness to it. Do that again. Yeah. Ugh. Right. If I thought about it, I might have roughed up the edges of that, but too late. Oh, there we go. Happy cards. Very satisfying to make. And done in under an hour for two. That's not too bad. Two rather dramatic looking florals. On that gorgeous wood paper that we all love at the moment. So, product wise, I use the flower punch, this one here. Now, it's worth experimenting because you may not have this punch, but I've got some other florals to see what stamps you have in your stash that you could use to decorate them. And I know this is not the first time I've done it, but it's a technique I do revisit because it's nice to just play with what's available. Currently available. So yeah, just have a look and see what you've got. And then what was the other fun thing? Oh, I use the dies from Around the Bend. So that curvy leafy one. Oh, it's cleaning out. And also the leaves from that set. It has some very nice leaves that have got veins and textures to them. But I don't know if you had noticed that before with that set. But you see how it's so gorgeous there, that leaf. And then it just so happened I had some left over on my desk. These are the leaves and flowers from, I believe it's a Stippled Roses die set. Let me just double check. In the catalogue. Why can't I find it? Oh yes, here they are. So yes, it's those leaves. Oh, I've just seen those. Those are nice as well. Actually, they've got some really nice textures in there. Yeah, Stippled Roses. Very pretty. So just so I haven't had those on my desk, I just used up one of those sort of branches of 5 leaves, but cut it up and use them individually. And then also the little flowers on there. So have fun exploring your own stash if you have these types of stamps. And hi Bob! Thanks Sharon. Thank you Diane. Thank you Lisa. Well, yes, so colours wise, so use that lovely wood grain paper again as in the current annual catalogue. If you just go online and type wood in the search, it will come up. And so use Calypso Coral cardstock as the base for my flowers, and then some of these I stamped with Petunia Pop, some with Real Red, and then cut these leaves out from Early Espresso, and these were cut out from Lemon Lolly. And this is a basic beige base, and this is a Lemon Lolly base. What else did I do? Oh, I stamped some of those leaves there in the background. I might use this design actually for my class next month, my in-person class. I might have to change it up a little bit, but I quite like the idea of also colouring in that leaf underneath there. So, ooh, I've got lots of sticky on my fingers now. Oh, washing my hands is rather fun at the moment. It's like I wash my hands like this at the moment. There we go. Means I can't do washing up at the moment. What a shame. Alright, I'm going to love see and leave you. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. And hopefully see you guys again soon. I'm doing a class, taking a class tomorrow. It starts at 8 PM my time. So I'll see if I do a live tomorrow. But please don't worry if I don't come on tomorrow night. I have got a freer day on Saturday, so I might swap to then and do something then. But as I said, yeah, I've got a later class on Friday, so there we go. Right, lots of love. Oh, I'm yawning. Lots of love to you all. And see you soon. Good night. Thank you.